kind of scares me, but the rest of the Buckeyes don't.
Ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between our visitors and
he just has a funny last name.
And wow, a gamble here
I
right off the bat.
I picked offensive player.
Onside kick to begin the game.
That's weird.
Did the kicking team get it? Yes. The onside kick works like a charm.
That's wow.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Dancing to his left.
What the fuck is that?
Pass here is complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Well, this crowd
Bro, Mans was just sitting wide open in the fucking flat.
That's their team that the penalty's going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Steps away to his left. And his first pass is incomplete.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
He'll try again with second down, eluding the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage?
I'm going straight. I'm going literally straight. If I yell R1, that means I have achieved openness.
Forced out to his left.
Damn.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Damn.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield.
All right, offensive aficionado. Let's get something going here.
The 3 straight incompletions.
What the
they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll look to throw again. Rolling to his right. Touchdown.
I caught it.
A great play there. 32 yards. And the Gators have taken a first-quarter lead. CD, that call, it took some guts. It's not like they were at the 1-yard line. They had some distance to go.
They certainly did.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this is caught in the end zone. So how about that for a statement? They get 2 instead of 1 on the fake, and it's an 8-0 ball game. Oh, did the kicking team get it? Yes. The onside kick.
God damn.
Well, they just scored. They got
You're killing little drippy 305 right now. You're killing the poor kid.
Scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this
game.
I'm
going to run straight with
told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
Off the play fake.
No.
Rolling to his left. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Okay. What the fuck are they doing?
They'll look to throw here. They'll get this complete to Kadarius.
Yeah, what the hell are they doing?
And he's got this down to the 35.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Buying time to his left. That's going to be caught by Pitts. Touchdown. Kyle Pitts.
That's fine.
35 yards. And the Gators add 6 to their lead. Not even 2 minutes into this football game.
Well, I didn't run my route.
You know how much I like to read about teams of old?
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
And a fake extra
Good
point works
lord.
to extend their lead by 2. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And now
Wow, I'm glad it caught up to
a
you.
timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I can really see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. And maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage. And they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Wow. Good pass, you fucking dumbass.
Says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. 2nd and 10.
Okay. I got a spy on Justin Fields built into this play.
Now it's Fields.
What the
He's got it to Ingram, complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Fields on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better
They're
than
running
the one
gun
right
5
there,
wide.
forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
They snap it to Fields.
Bummy.
And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster.
Did you quick snap that?
Know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it.
What the fuck was
Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Here's 2nd and 8. Escaping the pressure right. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
I love having dashing dead iron too, though.
Here's where it really pays off.
What the shit?
Move, evade, and is accurate throwing
it's
on
gonna
the
work.
run and picking up a 1st down.
Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, I was.
And he will take this
Wow.
one for a touchdown.
Wowie.
A 12-yard touchdown run.
Good
and
lord.
The Gators are able to stretch out their lead.
All right, which way are we going? Left or right?
PAT. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Uh-oh.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Jeff Okuda. That he is all the way up.
Wrap tackle by Tebow.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining.
It's pausing time for them.
In this first quarter.
Just kick it all the way to that
Here's
fucking
Florida
corner.
now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off.
Oh, too far.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Time to give some
run
credit to the big fellas, the
flats.
offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work.
All they want to do is cross here and
that
go to
time
the
able to
flats.
scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope,
no.
Here comes the flag. They lose
You threw it in
yardage,
between the
and
hash
of course,
marks.
They also lose the down on
all right,
the
you got that
call,
down
and it's
zone, so you
quickly
gotta watch
second
that.
and long. Here's Fields.
That's stuck in a line, man.
Not sure he saw the line
Bricks for fucking hands.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes.
Good lord.
Regroup here with a big 3rd down.
I wish I would have watched that replay one more time.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And he's got room.
Did you see the fucking moves I was making? Holy shit, did you see me fucking stick that lineman?
Interception for him now here in this first half, and you got to think he's a
oh my god, I went full fucking sweat mode.
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines.
Cole?
The coach is going to check on it, his teammates are going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before,
what the fuck is that play call? What the hell is your play call? You cannot run PA fake shovel on 1st and 10 with 3 minutes left in the quarter.
Running spread, run and shoot, you name it, right?
To first down field goal.
First down field goal fakes. I think that's an innovation that will not catch on.
Single back.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we
should be single back bunch, single back bunch ace, something
That's
like that.
their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
Okay. Alright, I got the sticks.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left.
I love human joystick and evasive on the same player.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Trying a little razzle-dazzle on 3rd and short. And he
well,
gets
he got
the
it.
first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
Well, partner, if we had their entire playbook in front of us, I'm not sure we would have picked out that play as the one to run in that situation. What? How about the guts of the offensive coordinator? Dialing that one up into great success.
They'll try the end around with Robinson.
No!
5 yards is the tally on first down.
That was a touchdown.
Now 2nd and 5.
What the fuck?
Come from the 6. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
That play takes so long to develop.
They'll set up a throw.
Hey-o.
Flushed out right. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
4th and 7. Colt.
Down earlier.
Shit, you can't run this
Now
fucking
they're
play
out there
on 4th
again
and
to
7.
try once more.
Okay.
Now back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
It's not even like a competition.
With his 2nd touchdown here
You can't run PA fucking end around on 4th and 7. No.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
Okay.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And it looks like this one won't work out. Hands team able to secure the football. Second quarter on.
Oh my god, he's taking it back. What a dumbass. What the shit?
Game started.
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted.
You know.
Marcus May with a pick. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to
go,
be
go,
gleaned.
go.
Every time you throw an interception, you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
What
That'd be
the
Peyton
shit is
Manning
this?
threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Being chased out left. He's going to air this out deep for Harvin. It's caught inside the 25. And touchdown. A great effort there as the first half is winding down.
Wow.
And the Gators would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Left or right?
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw
Run it, Fearson. Damn it. He almost got in. Sky kick it, sky kick it. So it doesn't go back.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken from about the 12.
Wow.
And he will be brought
See,
down
now they have
inside the
field
20.
position.
Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Alright, you got that middle zone,
At
so
the
you gotta watch
line,
that
ready
middle
for
zone.
their next drive as they go to work with 12 seconds on the clock. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option.
Poor little
here, but to
Drippy
throw
and his
it
2
away.
for 9 with
To
3
this point,
picks.
I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot
We've
of
allowed
receivers to
36
run
total
free.
yards,
And
but
there's
scored
another example,
35 points.
Another incompletion.
Alright, you get that
Incomplete
middle
pass
zone, so
on
you gotta watch
first
middle
down.
of the
That
Jeep.
leads to a 2nd and 10. A final shot before the break. Fields. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left.
Oh my
to go.
god.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Escaping the pressure right. Slings
go up
this
for that.
deep from McLaurin. And for the
Is that
first
PI?
time tonight, it's
Did you
an
really just call for PI there?
Marcus May with a pick.
Bro.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. A final shot before break. Fields flushed out right. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
So it literally does not matter.
First half in the books. You're watching
3 for
the
11 with
NFL
34
on
yards.
EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
They're actually kicking it off, too. So rough.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone.
No, it's touchback. You didn't exit the end zone. That would have. What the fuck is
been
this?
ready to get this next drive started. The last time out, another touchdown, and I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport. The roads will be fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And does the defense have it? They do, says the referee. We're going the other way.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to
Oh, you
protect.
gotta get over there.
Else there to protect, which means he's got to get.
And all the way in for the touchdown. A great
Maybe don't fumble on like the 30-yard line.
Buckeyes have taken the lead. Take the forced fumble and convert it into 6 points. He'll buy some time right, and he will get into the end zone.
It's kind of hard to prevent Justin Fields from just running.
I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Watch this scum kick it.
Ohio State now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now.
Oh, he almost missed.
Start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense.
You might want to block Fred
Taylor. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Hey,
every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the 2nd sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many
I'll
drills
run Percy
all the
Harvin
time,
to
and
the
they do
corner.
drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work
That looks
out.
good.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit. You can forget it. Even with this big 3rd quarter lead, I think this team can continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh my God!
And he's brought down after
Kyle
a
Pitts.
nice game. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them to tackle right here on this play.
What the hell? Okay, this looks horrible.
1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
That play design, you have no idea how shitty that play design looked.
Fred Taylor.
Literally just straight up block and let Tebow run. That's how the play fucking looks. There was no pulling guards. That wasn't even Tebow?
Pearson for the extra point.
Alright, right or left?
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Here's Florida now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off. A fairly short kick from the 14.
Oh my God.
Past the 20 to about the 22.
That person dying. Why not?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to.
That's why you cover the middle?
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Justin Fields taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Buckeyes have taken the lead. Let's get a bit closer. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
That was pass interference. I tripped the shit out of Michael Thomas. I was Obama been watching, baby.
They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands.
Obama been watching.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
I'm gonna lie.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Marcus May with a pick.
Sticking. Oh my God!
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
I have that film,
This D
so.
wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if
I
you're
have it broadcasted, so you can go back and click it. Left or right.
to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Well, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2.
Wow. They're just coming out an onside kick every time and hoping something happens, huh?
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Pulls it in at the 13. And a loose and this is defense. And this drive will start at the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away.
Touchdown. It's complete to Marcus Robinson. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Gators get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
What if I take a
McPherson now for the PAT. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Now another timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. Here's Florida now after the touchdown. Back out to kick it off.
Did he touch that?
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
We're going to try something different.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's...
And it's caught. Touchdown. Michael Thomas, 54 yards. And the Buckeyes have taken the lead. They're able to claw one back. Fields now to throw. They'll roll him out right. For the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
I don't know.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. And the defense get their hands on it. Going the other way. And this will be a touchdown. Luke Farrell. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Buckeyes have taken the lead. They're able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. On the move to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Now they had the big play on the fumble return. They were looking for the 1-2 punch, but they couldn't get that 2-point conversion.
And I have to wonder, were they scheduled to go ahead and kick the extra point, but after a play like that, you talk about the 1-2 punch, right? It's a momentum play. And really try to capitalize, and that's what they attempted.
So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return with more.
What do you mean this is shaping up for a good finish?
NFL on EA Sports. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
Should I just run left?
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Okay, they're sending a full blitz.
Up in the fourth quarter, they're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Dancing to his left. And shedding a man at the 40. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. Able to pick up a dozen yards, but they needed more. Fourth down.
Hey-o.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Yeah, right here. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Too far in front, he couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
My God.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And he'll get this down to about the
Okay, maybe we should run something that's not power option.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8. Flushed out right. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they think he's going to get it.
And he will get into the end zone.
I just thought I was like, fuck it, I'm going to go the other way.
This thing is ugly. I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing.
I have no offense for
domination, Charles.
They've clicked so well, and if you really focus in on the offensive line, they've protected well when they wanted to throw the ball. They've moved people.
Well, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it, and he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
It's not like you've been doing onside all game or something.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Florida now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off. Takes it at the 7.
Uh-oh.
And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover.
You got a problem with
on the board.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. On 1st down, it's Fields. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And now here is another interception. Joe Hayden, and it coughed it up. And I think they are going to get this one back.
Oh, no.
The double turnovers, but instead they'll keep the possession.
Because I blocked for you. I blocked Terry McLaurin.
We'll try and be simple this time and succinct.
So he was on like because he blocked. He just because he
I
blocked.
think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's
Because he was blocking for you. What the shit is this?
Throughout the game, that's why they're down so big.
Hold on. There we go. Where did you go?
Lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
He's not Tim Tebow.
Bringing up 2nd.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened.
Okay.
A loss resulted.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Why do you run hurry up out of it? Well, then don't run hurry up.
And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike.
That's their coach jerking off the way.
4th down now.
Cow pitch long? Yeah.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
Oh, I didn't even notice the other guy quit.
And one last throw here for Fields. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Marcus May with a pick. And that will write a finish to this.
4 interceptions from Marcus May. Wow. I wish. That would be so sad. $64-26. I'll never know. The house will never know.
Everything's all good, please. Don't kick me out. I got
oh fuck, I gotta pick. We going Florida again?
I got in touch, getting me in touch with my emotions. Who the f is my promotion? Why not the one involved getting chosen? Calling hoping, walking, wrist frozen, making mode and a billionaire with a Bentley in the back. The label called a mill, but I still ain't seen a scratch.
We're gonna go base 3-4.
Dame un poquito, papi.
I wonder if they put any thought at all into the soundtrack. Like at all.
You see, scratch ain't better than.
Well,
by comparison, I'm basically just.
sounds like a pretty neat song. I remember that. I think the only song I've ever like. There's been a few songs, but like that's about it. Oh, Buckeyes again. I think Buckeyes is just a team of cheesers at this point. There are people who don't know how to play the game, and they just think the Buckeyes are good.
Coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
You run onside kicks every time we kick the ball.
Between our visitors and our home team. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
No.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guys. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. He's going to involve multiple people, and right away, they told the other team,
thank God he pressed the swat button.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw.
Hey-o.
Rolling to his right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
You can tell me this is not a good idea.
And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move him off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. But Nick so quick on the outside,
they're literally
he
just
gets
getting
in
out
there
of
to
pressure.
bring him down.
They're using safety and linebacker.
He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to air this out deep for Harvin. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now,
we go forward
we do
pass.
have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this
the
first
strategic
quarter.
punt the football on first down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah, I get it.
Off play action, Fields.
What the fuck?
15-yard line before he's brought down.
What the
As the field
hell?
starts to get condensed, the defense likes that a lot because now you don't have as much space to cover, but a well-run corner out there.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
I wasn't in the run defense.
Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage, came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. Fields. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And it's caught. Touchdown. Terry McLaurin there to make the grab. And the Buckeyes have taken the early lead. The extra point.
Alright, well, it should have been a catch to start off with, so I'm not really too mad.
So after the touchdown, the Buckeyes back out to kick this away. Pulls it in at the 13.
What did you think that was going to do?
Teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
What?
And am I seeing this correctly? They brought out the field goal team here on first down. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete.
I'm befuddled right now.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion
We're
on
going to
first
roll right
down.
with this one. Okay. I'm press coverage, so I probably should be open.
He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered.
Halfback pass.
To no avail.
They'll set up to throw. He'll buy some time right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 11.
That's a touchdown.
So down
It's Fred fucking Taylor throwing the football.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And he's going to be swallowed up.
Yay!
Jack
Youngblood.
Jack Youngblood. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. After
no, it's just how they did it back in
on EA Sports. He's going to float this over the middle deep into a double team, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick.
Why are you?
Just a yard or two shy of midfield.
Where did that motherfucker go?
Field, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety, and you do that with your head.
I get a letter from you too.
Sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you get back to the throw that you really.
And a big loss here.
I don't know how he's getting off on this, but
Nick Bosa able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. But when you see a quarterback retreating away from the line of scrimmage toward the other goal line like that, usually doesn't end well.
You're exactly right about that. Normally, if they're moving from side to side, they've got a chance maybe to get back upfield. He was trying to shake defenders and extend the play.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. It'll go as a loss of about 6. Now it brings up 3rd.
yeah, I know, he's running a contain.
Back to throw here. He's going to air this out deep for Harvin. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reggie Nelson. And a big turnover.
They're running a QB contain, so if you want to run, you have to run through the middle.
He was pretty good a year ago in college, getting outside of the pocket and making plays, but it's a different story here in the NFL.
Well, in college, when he broke out of the pocket, his receivers often knew what to do in a scramble drill. And defenders
you want to run, you got to run through the middle.
In the NFL, they work on that as well. They realize once he's out of the pocket, you can knock the receiver down. You can take him out of the play that way. You can make sure you hunt him up and make sure that you have him covered downfield.
All of that,
they do a much
has
better
20
job
yards
of it. He's got to learn that the speed has changed on this level.
Okay.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw, eluding the pressure.
Hey-o.
Right. He's going to air this out deep for Harvin. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
Okay.
The play-action fake.
Hey.
To throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
What
yeah, and so now
are you running to Mass Madden too?
Adjust something?
Yeah, I think you.
And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here.
Oh, they both fell.
And the gamble fails. falls. It's incomplete.
Are you running Ask Madden as well? Makes it a bit harder to,
on first down. That leads to a
when
second and 10.
Woo!
And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Nick Bosa in there to get him yet again. That is his third sack tonight. They can't figure him out.
I'm like covered, so.
Flushed out right. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
On this. Yeah, but block him again and they'll take it out of play action.
To throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught on the sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game is gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Forced out to his left. And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now, remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in.
It's been a pretty
long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on third. Oh, what a move. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Touchdown! Tim Tebow, 45 yards. And the Gators are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Don't do some dumb shit.
On the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half.
Well,
there's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, or they want to let their return guy touch it.
They'll roll him out right, and he'll get in, and they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it.
Okay, now they have 22 seconds to go, like, 2 yards.
And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position
just take
leads
that guy.
you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now another timeout called for by the offense,
can make him.
as they'll stop him with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
That is your zone. You had Nelson, which is the deep third. Yeah, you did have the middle one, and he threw it right to the middle one. You did not. I watched you take Nelson, and the middle was wide the fuck open. I will reel it back, and I will watch you fucking abandon the middle third. And just get fucking thrown on. I will watch it over and over again like a coach doing fucking film. No, because you let up the goddamn touchdown, Cole.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. it bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. He's going to air this out deep for Harvin.
Pass it,
It's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
I would kick the goal, but
so 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And quite a bit of pizza in this place. It's a 53-yard attempt, and that one will be no good. He never had it on line. It's
in the
well
36.
wide to the left, and that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
oh. What else were we gonna do? Bomb it up to Percy Harvin again?
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we
You had
resume
3
action
seconds
here
left.
in quarter number 3. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it.
I don't want to hear anything out of you about playing defense. After you abandon the third... Okay, this is Nelson. He has the third deep middle.
Charles, they've got the lead.
Okay.
The overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it,
I don't know.
but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by the linebacker, Jared Davis. And they will finally run him down.
All right, I played some defense.
All the way back down inside the 10-yard line.
Yes.
That is just what this defense was
Give it at the 9 fucking yard
the
line.
opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Oh, he was hit as he
Tebow is 1 for 12, Cole. What the fuck is this?
Spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal.
Tim Tebow is 1 for 12.
But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
Buying time to his left.
That's not good.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushed it,
and he'll take this one in for a touchdown. Tim Tebow, his 2nd touchdown of the night, and the Gators have retaken the lead. The quarterback has eaten him up all game long, and there he goes again, this time into the end zone.
And what I like about what I'm seeing, absolutely running with impunity. He's not worried about his body. He's not worried about sliding. He's not worried about protecting himself. He's worried about getting yardage. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, you've got to start figuring out what these blocking schemes are and finding ways to defeat them.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Okay, are you making it hard for me to play defense again? By 1.
Now 1st down throw, Fields. He'll get this to Elliott. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
Good pick that. Good.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Don't take that out, please. What?
Picked up by Brian Poole. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right
The
now.
risk reward there is
Interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably
Somehow,
doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what.
Now the ball comes loose. It's going the other way. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. And a big turning point here in the second half, Charles, after that play.
All you're trying to do is change momentum, flip things around for your team. You're just trying to take the ball away. How about when you take it away and score? That really changes things.
And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. Following the fumble recovery, Fields. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reggie Nelson. Takes it all the way back.
The stick move on Justin Herbert, though.
That play backfires in a big way.
Close
So
he probably transferred something.
Return for a score. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line. So the same result, but he opted for the touchback. Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense.
I don't really trust the process.
And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have the short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
Yeah. Well, they're running containment. No, yeah, it means you have to stay in the pocket.
They lose the yardage, and of course
you
they
either stay in the pocket or you slip out.
Grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. They're going to look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You definitely won't like to hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
Steps away, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Sam Hubbard making his presence felt in the backfield.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. And incomplete on the deep ball. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Draw play, Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Buckeyes have taken the lead. They're able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Looks like this one won't work out. Hands team able to secure the football. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. He has
Tebow is
connected
1
on
for
a single
16
pass in this second half.
And right now they're going through all the different reasons, the whys, the wherefores. Bottom line, got to find some completions in there and get their offense moving.
So after the incompletion on first,
He's
now
bringing
second and
corners
10.
from the sides.
He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, when he feels the pressure, naturally he likes going to his left, as most left-handed quarterbacks do. But this time he tries to let this go on the run, and it's going to wind up getting intercepted.
Fields on first down. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Dancing to his left. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the one. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with second and a yard. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
To throw is Fields. Flush to his right. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Back to throw, Fields. Steps away to his left. Touchdown! Ezekiel Elliott. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Buckeyes have taken the lead to get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that? What a lot of offenses say, touchdown to check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get one look, and they make their decision off of that. He went through 3. That was impressive.
No, you're
not. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
I don't think that's going to happen.
The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Wow.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. No. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Chase Young, his second sack of the night.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Back to throw. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise.
Could just make one.
I've been sitting back cool and I've been watching the game. I've been looking lame.
Better look next time.
Real stars at home ready, so you know she about to go off. Look, I never said I was a gangster, but I'm harder than you. Can I smart man? I know everything.
Oh no, they wouldn't let you run outside.
Look, I be trying to stack it up. I ain't working 10 press, baby. We are not the same. You be stacking just the flex. Had to get it on my own, so I'm mapping out the quest, and I ain't never laying up. I'm stomping dead on dick. Heard his threats, but it ain't no way I can't go. I'm a red up, that's some I ain't know. I'm a real rapper,
I'll
city,
be
bitch, I
back
blank
at
those.
piss.
Misses on the biggest good. I hate. Baby, tuned in heavy, love to listen, cause I'm calm with the flow. Got the whole team chasing paper, I ain't got a chance to tell them how I feel, but I'm proud of my bros. Look, I want everybody in. I ain't selfish with the paper when it's time, put my dogs on the road. I was 19 when them folks started saying I'm the best, until this day they still call me the GOAT. Look, I earned that. Home gotta walk across your bridge, I'ma burn that. Spit the whole block, they still talking, we gon' turn back. Ain't no honor, they be jealous, want your life, gotta keep them folks far away from it. Had to learn it, but no Lord lost. And no Lord gain. I cannot get on board of the Lord train. Bust them rats down 50-50, that's a Lord thing. Rapping is a hot bone and do it on my downtime. Otherwise, I'm getting money. Took a break from the I ain't see the bigger picture, so they left when it was dark. Now I'm back in the motion and I'm being all about mine. Or they won't end when it's sunny. They don't want me on their song, cause they be hanging on the kid, but tell them name a harder, yeah.
Some 90s. Please. Yeah. Please, I got mouths that I got to feed. I can't stop the counting on me to make up weight that's without protein. So I make waves that's without no grease. I got mouths that I got to feed. I can't stop the counting on me to make up weight that's without protein. So I make waves that's without no grease. I dropped out, I ain't got degrees. I found out that would not for me. College might be the thing for y'all, but college dropout taught me way more. That's 04. A similar time I made up my mind, dog, no more. Never could I spend any time in those dorms. My alma mater was taught by Marshall Mathers and Sean, Professor Carter and Kanye West for starters and Tribe, Quest and Common and Nas, Andre 3000, 3 stacks for short, Lupe Fiasco taught all about food and I took what I learned from the words and I filter it through the script.
Time to superstar knock out these nuts.
The quotes that I wrote will move a soul like Korea and make believers and still make a home for Sophia, Naima, my daughters, my sons, and my spouse. I'm just running my lane.
Frankie, yeah, would not let me bone.
I'm really only 2 places. I'm in the lab with my seeking the Father, my heart is so I don't get caught up in all of the kind of drama that's common when you just rhyming for dollars and trying to shine like medallions. That's an imposter that's partial to pocket all of the commas and tried to hide that they kind of forgot to honor the proverbs. For me, the only options to follow the Bible. Let my provider decide how to honor my grinding. So it's a method to my madness. Trying to flip a get my daughters in gymnastics, please.
You gonna ready up?
I can't stop the counting on me to make up weight that's without protein. So I make waves that's without no grease.
Damn. Y'all play as a new team this time?
Hey, if looks could kill, you would be the most wanted. On the run, yeah, running through my mind. Fatal by design.
Fuck it, we'll go with the Sooners.
You to die for. If looks could kill, you would be the most
Please don't tell me that Baker Mayfield is the quarterback. Oh, okay. That's better.
If looks could kill, ayy. Lil' shorty got a bounty, she for sure the most wanted in the Alameda County. I just took one look, I'm staying no chance. Now I'm in too deep, all it took was a glance. I'm a simp.
Pistol
So don't get too
formation?
close.
There you go.
She gon' come for your heart and your soul, ayy. You better run, better dip before it's too late. One smile, one bullet, do the same thing, bow. Take a shot, show 'em never miss. Nah, trust me, it ain't with the risk. Yeah, you gon' feel it in a kiss. You gon' feel like
you pick pistol?
It's on the list, don't do it, ayy.
Why?
It's all love, I'm just looking out for you. I don't know how she got like that. I'm still trying to get
the bad idea. Pistol is like the worst book. It's nothing but pistol. It's literally just pistol. Oklahoma versus Oklahoma matchup.
Hold on, I got word that somebody seen her. Said that she was in the valley, hopping out a Beamer, and the bag was a Birkin, and the watch was a Rollie.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup between our visitors and themselves. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have two remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
You know what that means if I don't get to pick kickoff return.
And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. Now there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick unsuccessfully.
Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is caught inside the 5. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. A big play there on the first play of the game. Here's Murray. Out to it, and he will take this one in for a touchdown. Kyler Murray, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Sooners on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now following the touchdown, the Sooners get ready to kick this off. Taken from about the 12. A good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Murray now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
That was earning a first down the hard way. You want your quarterback to be a scrapper, but you also want to keep him upright. He paid for that first down by taking a big-time hit.
We have AP in the backfield.
On play action, it's Murray. Forced out to his left.
That's a bad run.
Andrews, but this is intercepted.
I said, why are we passing?
And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Buying time to his left. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. They exited the pocket trying to improvise.
All right, well, we have AP.
Unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down. After the incomplete pass here,
dude,
now
you have Adrian Peterson in the backfield. When me and John play with AP, it's all we fucking do.
Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Different pass rushes are designed.
Maybe when you're 0 for 3 with
sometimes
one
you
pick.
want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
It's his target. It's Adrian Peterson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Yeah,
Throwing again, Murray. Being chased out left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's second down.
Maybe stay in pocket? Not necessarily. You have more time.
Another try after the first down sack.
Oh.
Murray eluding the pressure right. That is caught by Lamb. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
A first carry now for Adrian Peterson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Adrian Peterson taking it in from the 20. And the Sooners are
ran the
within
ball
an extra
once.
point of tying up this ball game.
Run the football? It's almost like I said that.
It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. Flush to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So what do you think the mindset was there? You can tie it with a PAT here first half. Why go for the lead right now?
The old school mindset says if you have a better team, you just go ahead and continue to try and dominate. There's also a school of thought if you don't think you're quite as good, you have to try and take advantage of opportunities. And finally, I just think this is analytics
just got a
coming into the game. Someone's
position.
saying the more you go for 2, the better your chances are of actually getting
What do
them.
you need? I was literally right there.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. To throw, it's Murray. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Aaron Colvin. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on a
defense got the ball back.
After a one-point game, 7-6.
Once again, I was literally right behind you.
First down, here's a run with Peterson. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Don't worry about it, baby.
Touchdown. Adrian Peterson.
I felt like I have murder on my mind, my friend.
First half. And the Sooners have moved out in front. So 2 touchdowns for him on the ground in this first half, and that one a thing of beauty.
And just like his last touchdown run, we saw him be patient. How about his vision where he's able to identify where the opening was? And then how about the escort right down the field all the way to the end zone from his blockers?
And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted that shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
I don't know.
Now following the touchdown, the Sooners get ready to kick this off. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
I cut off the catch.
The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession.
Yeah,
they're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Meanwhile, Murray's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray looking for Shepard deep. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big connection on that one. 37 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll go option to the short side.
Where are you going? Where did you go?
And the Sooners are an extra point away from drawing level. Well, Charles, he's already proven that he's not afraid to tuck that football down on the option, and he's into the end zone for the 2nd time in the game.
And that's exactly what you need from your quarterback, the ability to run the ball fearlessly. And, in fact, many quarterbacks will tell you running the football doesn't scare them. Standing in the pocket and taking blindside hits, that's what terrifies them.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. And good coverage there on special teams as he'll get him down shy of the 20. Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
On 2nd and 9, Murray flushed out right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Picked off here by Aaron Colvin.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Peterson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Shotgun now from Murray. And it's caught. Touchdown. C.D. Lamb there to make the grab. And his guys are going to take the lead. They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
No secret, but they still had to execute it, and they still had to protect the guy throwing the ball because oftentimes when you empty the backfield, people bring pressure at you. They managed to hold in there and successfully complete the touchdown pass.
Is that what we can see?
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend.
I played safe man right.
Now following the touchdown, the Sooners get ready to kick this off. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. There was still more than a minute to go in half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
A big play there on the scramble.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Eluding the pressure right. He finds his man complete. It's Flowers. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. From the gun, Murray steps away to his left. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Now Murray. He finds his man complete. It's Flowers. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And it's going to be third down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Murray now. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. They'll run for it. Peterson. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. At first glance, I actually wasn't sure that he got it, but he ended up getting it by about a full yard.
He certainly did, but it took a little effort, didn't it? Took some nice push, a little crease inside, and some determined running to make sure that he got the first down.
Forced out to his left. And this is incomplete.
It was inaccurate.
As I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes.
It was not right to me.
Because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Now a throw out to his fullback. It's complete. And touchdown.
You were so lucky I blocked that guy. You were so lucky I blocked that guy.
And the Sooners have come back to make it a 2-point game. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They used their fullback in pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. as the
Gun
Oklahoma
spread
offense
halfback.
ready for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. A give to Peterson out of the gun. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I'm not
blitzing. The second half is better for him than the first.
I'm not running
a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Again, Peterson.
I'm not running a
What were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were
I am running a blitz.
That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why.
See, that's
they
what
were
happened.
In that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box.
When I run a blitz play.
Oh, you gotta feel it, baby.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Kyler Murray, 52
Blitz it better.
And his guys are going to take the lead.
Blitz it better. Blitz it better. Cole 2020.
They'll try and throw for it. And a dangerous
Blitz
throw
it
there.
better.
Knocked down and incomplete.
You fucking dipshit. That's not how you English.
Now following the touchdown, the Sooners get ready to kick this off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Maybe you want to run a read option or two?
The Sooners
what the shit is this?
Ready for their next possession. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Okay.
They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall.
I'm pretty sure it's weak out.
Scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Cross track is pretty good.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
No. That's why it's not a good play.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. The fullback dive held up short. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. On 1st down, it's Peterson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down. To throw is Murray. Flush to his right. He finds his man, complete. It's Peterson. Touchdown! Adrian Peterson, 28 yards. And the Sooners are able to add on to that lead. Here we go now as they will again try for two. They'll let Peterson try and run it in. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the two-point conversion. Now following the touchdown, the Sooners get ready to kick this off. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that.
He's got a man complete.
Another day, another dollar, baby.
Where is he going?
Touchdown. Mark Andrews, 75 yards. And the Sooners have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. They'll look to throw. That's caught. And he will step out of bounds. Oh, what a mistake there. And the two-point try will be unsuccessful.
Kind of needed that.
Now following the touchdown, the Sooners get ready to kick this off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Murray going to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Peterson. Not much there, only a yard. To throw again on 2nd down. Murray looking left side and he's got a man. That's Peterson. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play, and it'll be 3rd and 10. So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
Murray to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. To throw is Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this with both of these guys running the ball well?
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. Buying time to his left. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
On the right zone.
Back to throw. Murray.
Hey.
To his right. Over the middle. Hauled in by Lamb. Now another timeout called for by the offense.
I thought you weren't going to throw it.
As they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
I'm watching it.
First and goal, a touchdown and a two-point conversion here are musts. Murray on the sneak, and he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown, and now a two-point conversion, and we'll be tied here in the final minute.
Do they have one big call left?
You want to play.
Here we go.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come.
Inside. No. I don't know how to make you get this.
Flushed out right. It's complete, and he's not going to get there. The defense able to come up with a big stop, and they're going to hold on to their two-point lead. Now following the touchdown, the Sooners get ready to kick this off. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And a tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
They're still passing.
Back out, ready for their next possession. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Throw left side complete. That's Peterson. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
That wasn't Indiana. Not the same thing. Indiana's much worse.
Working on a weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts. Caught me slipping once, okay, so what? Someone hit your block up, I tell you if it was us. Man, a house in Rosewood, it too plush. Say my day's a number, but I keep waking up. Know you see my text, baby, please say something. By the glass, your man a cheapskate, huh? Gotta move on my release day, huh? This is fame, not clout. I don't even know what that's about. Watch your mouth. Baby got an ego twice the size of the crib. I can never tell it. It is what it is. But said what I had to and did what I did. Never turn my back on FBG, God forbid. Virgil got the paddock on my wrist, doing front flips. Giving you my number, but don't hit me on no dunk. Working on a weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts. Caught me slipping once, okay,
hopefully.
so what? Someone hit your block up, I tell you if it was us. Man,
sometimes it doesn't make the best. I mean, the 1 for 16 game with Tim Tebow.
Life is good.
It was kind of rough.
You know what I mean?
Oh god, I don't remember the last time I played offense. This could go horribly wrong. This probably will go horribly. Texas? I made them look go haywire, Taliban in this. I'd have been down bad in them trenches, had to ride with that stick. Who gave you, that?
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between our visitors and our home team. Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting. An onside kick to start this thing.
What the fuck?
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So that one will be accepted.
I'm fine. Okay.
A first down throw for Young. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
It wasn't my zone.
Touchdown.
It wasn't my zone.
Jeff Swaim, 47 yards. And the Longhorns have taken the early lead. Justin Tucker for the extra point. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. It's caught inside the 5. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game.
Really?
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Here's Percy Harvin now on the return. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
It's not bad, huh?
They go play action here on first down. Being chased out left. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody covered. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. It's second down. Dancing to his left. Finding some room at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Eluding the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Taylor. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Taylor. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Only a yard on the sneak, not enough. Really. And he's a few inches short for 4th down. It's a quarterback sneak, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Gators are an extra point away from taking the lead. Well, there was no secret there. They were in goal line formation. They wanted to pass on 4th and goal, and they did just that.
And how about the challenge? That's a challenge to the offensive line, which they eagerly accept. I haven't met a lineman yet that doesn't want to run the ball more than throw it, because they get to fire out and really smack someone. And boy, they got it done. I'm sure they were encouraging them on the sideline. Let's go, and let's run the ball as well. And they put it in for 6.
So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. And it looks like this one won't work out. Hands team able to secure the football.
Yep. No, that's not. Look at the center. What's the quarterback? Vince Young.
First and 10, Young. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Poole.
I scored.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he will
I got a
take
pick
this
six.
one home. It's a touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you
No,
thought
I
it was
thought
going
so.
to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for two.
You're gonna roll out right here.
They'll try and throw for it. Flush
Stuck.
to his right. And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And they'll have the football deep in their own
within 5
territory
yards.
as he's brought down at the 5. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team.
Is Vincent Young fast? Okay.
A first carry for the
Campbell.
Campbell. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now left side on the swing pass, and he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Young to throw it. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first.
Huh.
They go play action. Young.
Oh, you did not work that correctly.
A little too good there, and it's second down.
You almost sold with Joe Hayden.
First thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before.
Oh my God, I watched that look go right over your head. Oh my God. I was about to be so annoyed.
And this will be incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
They'll throw again. Young escaping the pressure right. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to fourth down.
We're going to cover 3 guys.
Looking to throw, Young. Steps away to his left. And they work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make.
Well, I tried to come down and
Sometimes you
hit
have to
him.
take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Throw to the end end zone on first down, but it
I don't
winds
know.
up incomplete.
I like the play call. Roll him out. Give him a chance to run it or throw it. In this situation, he decided to fling it, but couldn't find his man open.
It's Young off play action. Flushed out right. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
Terrific coverage in the end zone that time. Forced him out of the pocket to his right. I thought maybe try and run it there, but no one came open for him. Nice job by the defense of not getting out of their lanes.
They reviewed it and called it?
So that challenge, a successful one. The defense
They can challenge?
job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field
The
as they'll go
fuck?
for two.
It's Prince.
Here is Young, eluding the pressure right. And he is into the end zone to give him a 2-point lead. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick six, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Okay. Probably. If I get the blocks on the edge.
And looked like some movement there. Let's get the call.
That was almost.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
False start on the offense.
On the handoff, this is Taylor. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play. Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
R1.
Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll set up to throw. Rolling to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll look to throw again. Forced out to his left. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. He's to the 10. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So it's first and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. That catch good for 8, but still, it's third and goal now. They'll look to throw on third and goal. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Tim Tebow in the final seconds of the first half. And the Gators are able to move back in front. It's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
What? An O-lineman does not make that catch.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal
There's
here.
3 seconds left.
Kick. Team does its job. They're able to secure it. Final play of the half. Young on the move to his left.
Oh, I use it young blood.
Intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point.
Still just a 2-score game in the third quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. Looks like this one won't work out. Hands team able to secure the football. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the fourth.
No, not at all, and they're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
You're just running the same concept. You're legitimately just running the same concept.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Being chased out left.
Oh, throw it back to the middle.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one.
I was wide open
second
in the middle.
down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Second down and 3 with right around 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 3's all around.
They'll set up a throw. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
What?
Now from the 9, here's second and goal.
What the hell is that?
Back to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Tim Tebow, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Gators are able to extend their lead.
Don't tell me the
Evan McPherson for the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. Here's Florida now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off. Williams now on the return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
The Longhorns come up here to begin their next drive. Now a first down throw for Young. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach.
Right, you got deep,
when you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
He's airing it out for Williams. It's caught inside the 25. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. And what a big-time play there.
That's for Sabi alignment.
The play fake. Now Young. Flush to his right. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Steps away. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Dante Fowler. And now look at him go. 30. 10. 5. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. It turns into 6 points.
I love that whole line. You were like, don't take that out. Oh,
your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
It's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Okay, buddy. Listen here, Buckaroo.
And this one won't bounce their way. It's coming up.
My guy kicked it.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Dancing to his left.
Wow, air truck for the win.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Off the play fake, Young. Sliding out of the pocket. It's caught on the right side, Williams.
Oh, it's Ricky Williams.
Had a nice move, but can't break away. Down just inside the 30.
I don't know.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
They gave it to a receiver.
Looking to throw again on second down. Young steps away to his left.
Kirk Cousins.
And this one is incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Trying to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail.
Kind of a rough backfield, I'm not going to lie to you.
And not let him get hot.
The 22 is the
and
line
Kirk
to gain
Cousins
here
isn't
on
either.
third
I
down.
don't think you're going to like that team. Actually, you told me I was playing offense next, so I don't think I'm going to like that team.
Forced out to his left.
Yeah.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Sometimes
guys
just
start
get locked into such a groove.
spying
What do we
against
call it? The game's slowing down. They see everything happening
Really
almost in
doing
slow
this today.
motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game. And he will take this one in
We
for
rock
a
him, and he just
touchdown.
spins out of it.
In from 11 yards out. And the Longhorns have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
Can we just
a
like
little bit of a letdown
get
there
like
defensively. I mean, look,
clock?
you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept him out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on him. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Buying time to, and now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is.
Okay, we're only up by 11.
So now after the touchdown, the Longhorns get ready to kick it off. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking...
And a little spin cycle. Room to run now. And he'll take this all the way down to the 15-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
How Pitts is that wide here?
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards remain.
Honestly,
on
you could
second
run
down.
Here. Like, they're not.
They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Ooh.
Be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go.
We need to score.
And it's going to bring up a third down. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Flushed it. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Malcolm Brown able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go.
I'm going to take Percy
Harvin
Harvin and get open here.
Back to throw here. Out to his left.
Square.
Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The fourth down pass play doesn't work out. And as a result, possession switches hands. About set for their next drive, the Texas offense at the line. Young looks to throw on first down. Eluding the pressure right. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Young. Dancing to his left. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time. once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
You're alone.
Throw again on second down. Young, flush to his right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Okay.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Young. Looking left side, and it's complete.
Damn.
Touchdown! Jordan Shipley, 36 yards. And the Longhorns have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Okay, they're kicking it off normally.
So now after the touchdown, the Longhorns get ready to kick it off.
I wouldn't take that out.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Okay.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. That one looks like he'll throw here. Rolling to his left. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
Well, to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time? Or
Oh,
do you think he should
flip
protect
that.
himself?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So, I don't know. I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
I'm with you on that one. The meter definitely leans towards admiration.
Oh, design run for their wideout. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
Don't hurry up, right?
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Here's 2nd and 9.
They just need to keep the ball in check here.
He'll look to throw.
You got a clean pocket.
And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
Why did you... Timeout. Call timeout.
Oh, he didn't spike it.
I'm open. Square.
Escaping the pressure right.
There is no way you just did that.
He does have the first down. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds.
There's no way you just converted it on a fake spike.
At the 38. They'll try the left side with Taylor. Taylor's got the first down and more. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line.
Wes, we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there.
That was much more stressful than it had to be.
Created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that
we're going to take a break for a minute. That was much more stressful than it had to be. That was... Oh.